For the best gameplay capture there is, pick up an Elgato today. Links are in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Newcastle career mode in FIFA 17. Welcome to a brand new episode of it. It's episode number 4, and we are probably making some decent progress. I know there's a lot of games in the championship, but we're nearly in October. We have this third round game of the EFL Cup to play against West Brom. And again, normally in the EFL Cup, you don't care, you don't worry too much about the EFL Cup. You don't really care too much about domestic cups in particular, but if you are going to care about one, you'd want to care more about the FA Cup than the EFL Cup. But because Newcastle did go on a pretty decent run in the EFL Cup, I kind of want to try to replicate that. And so we are going to play this game against West Brom and maybe a few other games. Aston Villa we've also got Norwich as well. I think we might play maybe even those first 3 games, who knows, and then simulate a little bit further ahead. But just before we play this game against West Brom, I think I might really quickly let you guys know the player that was at the end of the previous episode, which was indeed Papi. So congratulations to anyone that got him correct. If you did, then well done. A few people that did are showing up just up there, and we'll have another one of those guest to play segments at the end of this episode. And this game, ladies and gentlemen, against West Brom, I'm throwing what is pretty much my second team out there. I mean, it's not completely my second team. A few starters that are making their way in there, but I'm making a fair few changes. For example, Mitrovic starting up front. He's technically the highest rated striker that I have, although for my play style, the way I like to play the game, he doesn't normally fit all too well, but I'm going to have to try to adjust the way that I play and my style to hopefully think of him as more of a target man and not a guy that I want to get to on the counter-attack or on the break. So maybe it's going to be a little bit more possession-based in this game. We will see. A few other changes, like for example, we've got Isaac Hayden in there, we've got Gamez at right back, Haidara starting, Darlow's in goal, Atsu, and yeah, just a couple of changes here and there. It's going to be a decent team, but hopefully nothing too significant, not too big a change that we aren't still in with a shot. We are going up against a Premier League quality team, but I would say on par right now with if you take a look at the teams, maybe West Brom have the advantage here, but we're still throwing out a pretty good side. Still will be an interesting contest. Let's see how we go. So we've made it to the third round of the EFL Cup. One of these teams is going home and one of them's going through to, I believe the quarterfinals is the point that we're up to. Do not hold me to that, but one of these teams is going home and I'd rather it not be me. Come on. Good passing at the moment. Like I said, I'm taking it easy because I want to try to get Mitrovic on the end of these chances if we can. There's one. Mitro can lay it off and off to the left again. Lovely work. Gouffran taking too long to shoot. He gets tackled. We don't even get a corner from it. Fuck me, Gouffran has let me down there. Play it through. Lovely, maybe even play it back for Diame. Lovely back heel. And Diame blocked by Mitro. And then Hayden gets the rebound and hits the post. Did fucking Mitrovic just really get in the way? Oh, hang a minute. Nope. He can't even shoot. Oh my god. Every single player that I do not normally play in the starting 11 has been shit for me. Mitro, Gouffran. I fucking hate putting this second team out here. I need some making up. You have some making up to do here, Gouffran. Stopping. Nice turn that. You know what? I'm going to try something here. Hold it back. That's got to be a penalty. Oh, for fuck's sake! Who is this ref? That is no fucking way. Every now and again, yeah, sure, there's a foul. Maybe it's 50-50. I might get angry. I might get cranky. But there is no way that's not a penalty. Lovely ball. What is fucking happening in this game? You know I'm really pissed when I go to the instant replay. I'm sorry, but how? How the fuck? And then immediately after we get a chance to Diame, he doesn't even fucking hit the ball. He falls over backward trying to shoot. This fucking game is killing me at the moment. Run at him. Go. I know I want this defender to come to me. Eventually he sort of does. Gouffran. Good turn. Oh, waited lovely. Cut it back, and bang, Hayden. It's blocked again! Oh my god, by my own player! For the second time! It's only been one half! How does it keep doing this? Great tackle, Diame. I bet you it's a foul. No, it's not. Oh, unbelievable. Cross. Little something. Bang! Blocked by Macaulay. Oh, come on. There was only one player there. I went in for the little cross just to try to make sure it got there. Why didn't he pass? Oh, this game, it cannot be pissing me off anymore. So the second half is going to begin. They'll get it kicked off. I cannot believe some of the fucking instances in that fucking half. Like, just absolute utter bullshit. I've got players that are being blocked by my own guys. I'm going to shut up because I'm not concentrating. I'm just letting them walk in here. 1-2 play here with Hayden. Where are my wingers at? They're nowhere to be seen. Mitro. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But Diame spins around. Bang, it's got to be. Doesn't keep it down. It goes miles over the bar. I just can't be arsed. I need to get my best players in here because I can't play with anyone today. Diame's normally quite good, but look at that fucking effort. I'm going to be a little bit more quiet right now because we are nearly out of time. Every time Mitro touches the ball, I get a little nervy. Diame now. Off to the right. Can we do it here? Maybe this could be the moment. Kanatsu. Find a cross. Back post. Maybe a header. No, headed away. Aaron's. Where was Mitro? See, he's meant to be a target man, but where is he? He's hanging back. Aaron's is the guy that I'm crossing it into. Like, this is why, like, there's a certain play style you have to play if a striker like Alexander Mitrovic is going to do any good for you, and he's not even at least in the position he needs to be in. I don't play well with Alexander Mitrovic. I don't care how much I love him in real life. If he's not good enough, if he does not fit the way that I play, he's going to go. And I very well could replace him for someone else that might hopefully be just as good, if not better. Aaron's. Nice turn. Can they cross to that back post? Maybe this time. Header! Brunt gets the header. Did you even fucking jump there, Diame? Away we go with Rolando. Aaron's here. Oh my god, what a bloody move. We've got to score from this. Aaron's, keep on going, son. You've got to score this one. Mitro! Oh, come on! Is that a clean tackle too? Of course it is. He's fucking useless. Oh, the defender, as soon as he touched the ball, he was all over him. So maybe that's a little bit unfair to him. But for fuck's sake, he again can't do much for me. What about now? Can he shoot this one? Yes, Mitro! Thank you, son. Finally a goal! Alexander Mitrovic! I've gotten sick to death of slating you every time you've had to touch the ball. I thought he was going to get tackled there. Somehow found a way for the defender Macaulay not to get the inside shoulder and to take it from him. He stuck in front and finished it in the bottom left-hand corner with what is probably almost the only shot that we've had on target that at least hasn't been blocked by one of my own strikers. Ball over the top. Don't let him. Why did it change player? You're kidding me. And then he falls over. No, this is a bit. No, it's going to happen. It's hit the post. 1 minute of stoppage time. This could be it. You know, I'm going to hold this up. Wait for the overlapping run. Why are you running in with there? It's again something that they always do. This game has frustrated the fucking hell out of me, but in the end, we found a way to put the ball in the back of the net, which is all you've got to do in this game. It is so complicated at times, and it works so hard against you. This could not have been much more of a more frustrating game, but we have done it. We've found a way. We're through in the EFL Cup. See you later, West Brom. They barely did any. I was barely under any threat right up until that last moment in extra time, but that is that then. We are finished. They had 2 shots for the whole game. That is including extra time, West Bromwich Albion. They just did not attack. They really did not. I'm not saying that they just sat back and defended for the whole game like some other teams do. It wasn't that sort of a game. We were finding chances, but some of the shit that would happen was just mind-boggling. Whatever. I want to put that game behind us. We got the right result, so technically it's nothing we should worry about anymore. Mitrovic might have scored his goal as well, but I'm still wildly concerned about him in the team. I just don't think he's a good enough player, or I just don't think he's the right player that you want in this game. At least I get to go back into the first team for this game against Aston Villa, which, yes, we are going to be playing this match again. We have another notification. Greece want me to be the manager. Mate, no offense, I don't think you'd have any money to pay me. Before, by the way, I go into this next game, I am going to do something that it was inevitable. At some point, I'm going to do it. I'm recalling one of the players that I have loaned away. One of the higher rated players that I have loaned out. That player as well, ladies and gentlemen, might actually be a player that I'm going to start in the main team from now on. And that player is going to be Henri Servette. He's going to be the guy. He is an absolute I don't know what the hell happened to him at Newcastle. Brought in last season in January. Looked like a good signing. Just barely ever played. Maybe made 2 or 3 appearances. I don't even know. But we are going to pick up Henri Servette. We're recalling him back from loan, only $500,000 as well, which is absolutely nothing. He's like a brand new signing, and he's going to go straight into the starting 11. And the player that is being sacrificed is Jack Colback. And, you know, I have my, again, doubts about Jack Colback in real life at times, but I'm honest with you. In the game, he's quite good. But I still think Henri Servette, I want to start in the main team, give him a run because he's so well-rounded for 77 rated. I feel like he will be a better player. And Colback coming off the bench, I don't have any worries with. And the starting 11 basically returns now. It's the strongest team I feel, or the best team I can put out there. Gale's back, Perez back at centre attack and midfield, Matt Ritchie, Henri Servette starting, Shelby, Aarons, Lazar, the whole back 4 apart from Lascelles is back as well, Yedlin, Lazar, Kieran Clark, Matt Sells goes back in goal. That is the best team I think I can put out there right now, maybe aside from 1 or 2 players. I'm so happy with it. So surely against Aston Villa, we can play much better and much more clinically than we did against our West Bromwich Albion. We will see. Let's go. So Aston Villa then, currently on top of the championship in this career mode, doing way better than they were, or way better than they are this season. They've won 6 of their first 8 games in this career mode so far. Again, like I say, doing way better and having a much better start than their actual championship season so far. I mean, definitely doing way better for a team that has spent 70 to 80 million at this point. I mean, anyway, this should actually be maybe a pretty tough game. I know that West Bromwich Albion were a Premier League team, and they're obviously doing quite well in the Premier League this season too, but this game, top of the, really, like two of the best championship teams going at it right now, or at least in this career mode. Good play. 1-2 play here maybe, or Aarons can knock it through to Perez. He's getting pushed quite a fair bit. Perez is still going here, though. Can he cut it back? Taken down in the box. And penalty. I honestly did not know if he had gotten the ball there. Part of me thought that he did there. It was a good tackle. But no, it's a penalty. And I'll tell you what, it's a hell of a lot less than a penalty than the fucking one in the last game. But we are going to take this one. Matt Ritchie put away a fantastic penalty last time I got him to take one. And I might try to go for the exact same one this time. Bang. Good penalty. Maybe not as good as the last one he did, but it's 1-0 so far. And he's bloody winning the ball back and everything. He's in for a big day, hopefully, here. Matt Ritchie, although bloody Dwight Gale's making a bizarre run. Off to the right again. Lovely work. Jose Perez can line one up and get two. Ritchie went on a run, set it up for Perez. Even though I thought he was going to get tackled, Matt Ritchie finds a way to get it to Perez. It's two in just a matter of minutes. Oh, boy, look at Matt Ritchie just running inward. They're all chasing him. You know, Dwight Gale actually got in the way. That might have been the reason why we didn't get tackled. But Perez, with a beautiful finish, he struck that from just outside the box. It is 2 in 10 minutes. Matt Ritchie again, is he about to do the exact same thing? He's going straight up the middle. Finds the ball to Perez. Over to the right. Can he get it to Ritchie here? Taken down. Bang strike. Ritchie saved. It could have been 3 within about 10 minutes. And full time. Domination in the first 20 minutes. We were killing them, pumping them. Could have had 3, could have had 4. That isn't even a lie. This game could have ended, or this half could have ended with 5 goals. Although, things definitely were calming down toward the end of it. So, I'm expecting more of an even match in the second. Let's see where this one ends up. Decent delivery here. Punched away. Still going to go back to Ritchie. Across to that back post. Ritchie. What a... Oh, he's offside though. Shelby gets a head onto it, but it was a soft effort anyway. And up the middle again. Oh, Miller Jedinak. Picking off what would have been a sure goal or an amazing opportunity for Dwight Gale. And he might have even... No, Lazar's got Adoma covered, does he? Yes, he does. Good defending. Lovely play here to move it like this forward. Dwight Gale's got surrounded players, waiting for Ritchie. Good overlap and run. Don't know what this voice I'm putting on is. It's kind of funny. It's kind of mad, actually. Perez. Oh my God, he's come up with the ball. It's hit the post, and it's hit the post again. Are we about to come up with one of these absolute bullshit goals that just keep on hitting the woodwork that you've seen time and time and time again? Who knows? Lazar. I went for the pop from distance, don't know why. And they've thrown it again. What is happening in these couple of seconds? Oh, Neil Taylor, what an effort. What an effort. They haven't had many chances today, Aston Villa, but that's closer to the corner flag. That may even be a fucking throw-in. I don't know. But Perez is coming off. A few plays of mine are coming off as well. It actually was. It actually was. That was not even a fucking goal kick. It was that bad of an effort. I was joking when I said it was a throw-in. Holy shit, it was actually a throw-in. Ooh, don't have many back here now, do they? Here comes Matt Ritchie running at him. Cole back, make the right run. There we go. Good work. And again up the middle. Please. It's decent. Mitro holds it off. Lovely done. Aarons makes... We've hit the post for about the 5th fucking time today. Thank God we were able to score 2 goals within the first 10 minutes. I can't believe it. Mitro doing what he does best. Holding up the ball. Waiting for someone to come free. Aarons was really far back though, but still. Oh no. Look at that gap. And they've scored 1. They're going to make it interesting now. And instead of picking up the ball and running to go to get the second, he's often celebrating and sliding into his own net. Did a good cross. Decent delivery here. Punched away. It's up in the air. And we don't even get a shot. Aarons might have been able to score that. Who knows? But that is that 2-1. Got close in the end. Unfortunate to give up the clean sheet. But we were always going to win that game. And there was a little element of the last game toward the end of this match too against Aston Villa. Because so much of the ball, so much attacking, so much domination. And yet still only coming up with 1 or 2 goals. Very, very frustrating. We need to put away chances a little bit better than what we're doing. We also have Grant Hanley coming back from injury, who I think was the only player that we were missing through injury. So he's now back. Very good stuff to see. All right then. Now, let's keep on advancing, keep on training. Hopefully one of these players is about to get to a 75. Someone has got to be close. Is it? It's going to be Yedlin or Aarons probably. And looking at the championship table, by the way, guys, we're currently sitting in 5th. And that's after 6 games won, 2 games lost, and the 1 draw, which, you know, it's almost a very similar start to our championship season in real life, honestly. Like, we lost the 2 games straight out, so we unfortunately had those. Then went on a bit of a winning streak, and, you know. So, but apparently that's still not good enough to get us on top. We are 3 points off Derby County. It's still early days, though. And you know, as a matter of fact, I might not actually have to swap up the team as much as what I thought. As a matter of fact, I'm barely making any changes. Mbemba's back, Gouffran starting. Apart from that, like the most tired player I have out there is John Joe Shelby, and he's not even like 1/5 tired. It's not that bad actually. So I'm pretty much throwing the best team I have out there, minus 1 or 2 or 3 plays again. So very happy with that. But let's go. This game in real life turned out to be a fucking cracker. It ended up being a 4-3 win to Newcastle. 2 goals coming in the last 2 or 3 minutes of the game to come back from a certain loss. It's extraordinary, that game, but we are hopefully going to maybe not have it go that tight this time. I'd like to just see it out, get the win like we did with the Aston Villa game. Come on. And Norwich are just a point behind us with the same amount of games played, a slightly higher goal difference as well. So, yeah, man, but it's crazy. There are so many teams above us right now that just keep on winning. We have to get this win to try to stay with them. Are we going to get it? Norwich City get us kicked off, and let's see how we go. To the right, maybe again. Lovely play. Sets up beautifully. Why doesn't he fucking shoot? It took forever. Thank you, Matt Ritchie. Eventually takes a fucking go at it and does get the goal. All right, then, a good early start. Matt Ritchie's just popping up constantly in this episode. He's beautiful to play with. Oh, dear. Look at this, though. Jarvis. Oh, what an effort. And it's hit the side netting. Oh, this is good play. Matt Jarvis, Pritchard, Willis Shaw. He's shot that one that time. And Matt Sells, the ball went right up into the air. Thankfully, he's got it claimed. That's bloody crazy stuff right there. And again, oh, that pass not good enough. Still we're away, though. I'm driving at him. Oh, look at this. Come on down. He's slow D. And he's hit it forward again. Maybe this time. Bang. That time it's in. And again, it's not that great of a finish. Not right in the bottom left-hand corner, but it's in right on half-time as well. We will pick up the breathing space. And are they going to wrap this up at any point? No, they're still weaving and... Cameron Jerome. I'm backing off him poorly. What a shot! Cameron Jerome. He scores. Wow, incredible. I was controlling Lascelles. I was just backing off him. It's just very poor. And as soon as we kick it off, he'll stop the half then. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. All right, then. So, we score, then they equalise within the same, within fucking stoppage time. It's sensational. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I was just sitting silently, watching that happen. They were tangled up, and I thought, holy fuck, this could be a penalty, but surely not. He was trying to clear the ball. I don't know what the hell has happened. There is a penalty for that. Do you remember in the first game, the blatant penalty that we were denied? Holy fucking shit, I'm going to take that now. I am going to take it after fucking how that went down. Can Matt Ritchie score? Oh my god, I put it wide. Oh my goodness me. Oh, good tackle by Colback, but it really, in the end, doesn't even fucking matter because they kept the ball like it was nothing. And now away goes Aarons. Diame, start running forward. Don't just run at me. Run forward. Stopping. Diame, good work here. Very good work indeed. Off to the right again. Could be the moment. Ritchie, not good enough, but he's going to put it in. It bounces back to him. Oh my fucking goodness. And now he's caught in the corner. Rudy won't let him out. But finally, that's that. 3-1. And that's going to do it then. Full time. Would have loved to have capped it off with a goal, but when they just run at you like that, it's surprisingly hard not to either avoid the tackle or to actually pass it, because when they run it right at you, they're really shutting you down and stopping the pass from happening. But still, whatever. 3-1 win. Pretty comfortable in the end. Maybe not super dominant. We haven't dominated them or anything like that, but it's a good win. And Matt Ritchie, what a player. He should have had a hat-trick. I should have got him in. So that is another pretty big 6-pointer. The one that we got against Aston Villa, which means we've caught up to them. And now Norwich, we're putting them further behind us. I'm very happy with that, but still so many fucking teams, though, that keep on getting those wins. I think I've played enough games now. I think I might actually simulate a few. For example, Rotherham, who are one of the lower teams in the championship. Even though this game is away, I think it's away, I'm hoping we can still get this win. Again, I'm trying to be picky. I only want the best players possible for my youth academy. Guys that I simply will almost definitely be signing up later on. But anyway, they've just missed a penalty, so I think I'm going to skip ahead here. 1-0 victory. Thank you very much. We got fortunate for them to have missed their pen, and now we'll take a 1-0 win on the road. We're on this winning streak now. It looks like Brighton they're yet to play. Okay, so there's a chance we might not be ahead of them after their next game. Who knows? They'd have to win, but we are slowly climbing up the table. Only a matter of time before we crack that top 2, hopefully, and then take top spot. That, at least, is the plan. And we are surely going to have a few players go up to 75 here. I'm almost guaranteeing Aaron's to go up, and there we freaking go. DeAndre Yedlin is not too far off either. I may simulate one more game, maybe even 2 more games, depending on the opponents, and we will just wait and see. Finland want me to be the manager. I think I'm okay. And I'm telling you right now, if we win this game, we're simming the next one. And then after that, I think I'm done, because I don't want to go too crazy here today. But only if we win. It's a draw. Oh boy. All right. And Hayden, the goal scorer, gets an injury too. He's 68 rated, not one of the highest rated CDMs. We just brought in Savet too, so we have replacements, but another injury. And he's going to be out for 8 weeks as well, the exact same amount of time that Grant Hanley was out for. Well, like I said, I would advance and sim this next game against, who is it again? Barnsley? Yeah, I would sim that game if we'd won the last one, but since we haven't, I think I'm going to leave it here. October 18th. We've advanced pretty much like a whole month and a bit. Or maybe not even a month, just under a month, I would think. There are so many games, the championship is just packed. We're going to get a lot of episodes in this first season. And looking at the top of the table too, Leeds United have now taken top spot off of Derby. It's a shame that we drew that last game, because if we did get the win, there's a chance we could have gone up into the top 2 depending on goal difference. But we are leaving it there. Hopefully, at some point, maybe even in the next episode, we could see ourselves top of the championship. But that's going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Before we let you go, it's time for you to guess another current or former Newcastle player. And this is the player that you have to try to guess. If you know who he is, leave him in the comments down below. And if you get him correct, there's a chance you might get featured in the next episode. And so until that next episode, my name is MasterBucks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.